Well, we got word that the stream wasn't working. We reconnected, so let us know if you can see it now. That gets thrown over to Lerberg. Lerberg's got it. He's going to bring it up ice. He throws it over to Dahlberg. Dahlberg gets it to Peterson. Peterson now drives in. She gets it back to Miller. Miller to Dahlberg. Now Peterson. Peterson has that deflected. Holmes chases it down. Holmes throws it down low. That's Miller out front. Peterson, now it's back to, Holmes whiffs on it temporarily. Gets it back to Peterson. That's deflected up in the air. St. Michael had it for a second, but that's Peterson applying pressure, trying to hold it in the zone. Miller hard off the boards. Still isn't out. Finally, it's out of the zone. Oh, there's a takedown. No call. That gets it over to Miller. Miller's got a shot. Goalie makes a save. Lerberg throws it back down in the corner. Nice pinch. Lerberg's on its stick again. He shoots it off of shin. Comes over to Toft. Toft's got it. He shuffles it down, but it just ends up on a St. Michael stick. St. Michael happy just to throw it in the Elk River zone as they change behind the play. Comes over to Toft. Toft has that deflected. Luckily, comes back out on Millis' stick. Millis gets tripped. No call. Toft throws it into the zone. Falls to his knees. Does a little spinorama. Gets back up. St. Michael now bringing it back into the Elk zone. Pretty even hockey so far. I'd say shot attempts are pretty even. They're not on the scoreboard, so we're not going to know. Eggies now controls behind the net. He throws it up the boards to Jacobson. Jacobson battling along the boards. He's on his knees. 2-3 St. Michael players battling along the boards. Eggy comes in to help out. Ends up on Carter's stick. Carter throws it up to Top. Gets taken away from Top. Top throws it up to Maverick. Maverick's got it now. Maverick's going to try to shuffle it down into the zone. Bryce goes after it. Harris is trying to apply pressure on a forecheck, but that's St. Michael's best player. He's going to carry it up. He's going to get it into the zone. He's going to go end to end, but he has it taken away by Carter. That might work in squirt hockey. It doesn't work anymore in Pee-wee hockey. Okay, good. That face-off will come back into the Elks zone. Christian will take the face-off for the Elks. He's got Gustafson on his left. Holmes on his right. Lerberg right behind him. And Harris next to him. All right, Christian wins temporarily, but then it ends up on a stick for St. Michael. So the Elks here trying to clear it out of their zone. Gustafson's got it. He throws it off the boards, but St. Michael holds. Christian comes over to support. Here's a shot attempt out front. Oren came out to challenge, made the save. A lot of zone time here for St. Michael. Looks like their top line is on. That gets blocked. Christian's got it. Christian tries to play it up to Gustafson, but it's too far in front of him. There's Carter. Carter's going to throw it out of the zone. St. Michael's going to throw it back in, but that'll be an offsides. A little more patience there, and they might have had something going. Elk River couldn't get any traction on that shift. We got Dahlberg. Peterson comes to the face-off dot with Miller. Eggy and Millis on D right now for the Elks. That puck gets played deep behind Oren. St. Michael wins the race. There's a battle along the boards, a scrum, if you will. A little bumping. Looks more like rugby right now than hockey. That's Peterson giving chase on the forecheck. Miller tries to come in and help. Oh, two Elks collide at center ice. Miller's back, though, to retrieve the puck. He smartly plays it deep. It's an ice. They'll come back into the Elk zone. Two Elks had collided and fallen down. So Miller wisely gets it out and gets a whistle so the Elks can collect themselves, pick themselves up, and play 5-on-5 hockey again. Both penalties have expired. It's to Jackson and a St. Michael player. They got into a little pushing and shoving match. Nothing bad. St. Michael's got it. They're dribbling it down. Oh, Toft does a nice job taking that off his stick. That eliminates the threat. Toft takes it wide, throws it down into the corner. Jacobson's going to go down to support. Jacobson gets run over. He goes head over heels. Holmes has got it. He throws it back up to Jacobson. Jacobson shovels that down into the corner, and Elk River's forecheck will go to work once again. That's Maverick. Nice pass by Holmes up to Toft. Toft throws it down into the corner, and Christian gives chase. A couple of nifty moves, and they get it out of the zone. Lerberg's got it. Lerberg takes a look. He throws it down. Once again, Elk River will go chase it. Here comes St. Michael. They've got 3-on-2, but Eggy steps up, makes a nice play, takes it away. A lot of neutral zone hockey here. Nobody's really had a great scoring opportunity. It's been just kind of a few, tosses on net, if you want to call it that. But here's an opportunity for St. Michael. Oh, he makes a move with the blue line, and that causes this team to be offsides. One move too many while crossing the blue paint. And that throws off the timing, and that's an offsides. That faceoff should be outside the zone, and it is. All right, Oaks come away with the faceoff on that one. Eggy plays it over to Lerberg. Lerberg loses it just for a second, but he shuffles it over to Gustafson. Gustafson's now fighting for it along the boards. There comes Peterson as to assist. Peterson now drives down. She's going to go wide. She takes it to the net. That gets deflected. Here's an opportunity. Elks are in front of the St. Michael net. That's Peterson. She's buzzing. Gustafson comes in to help out. It's Peterson and Gustafson doing the work down low. Harris steps up. Harris tries to get a backhand shot off. That gets deflected. St. Michael doing a good job of getting bodies in front of their own net, taking away any close-in scoring opportunities. I think if the Elks are going to put it in the back of the net, they're going to have to probably shoot from the perimeter. We'll see how this plays out once they can get somebody in front. There's Jackson. He's taking it up ice, backhands it over to Harris. St. Michael comes away with that loose puck. Neither team controlling the puck real well at this point. Dahlberg's got it. Dahlberg has that deflected. Oh, Dahlberg's got it back. Throws it up to Miller. Miller does a move, but it gets knocked off his stick and out of the zone. Carter circles back, makes sure everybody comes out of the zone. The puck gets thrown down deep again. That's Eggy who steps up. Eggy gets a shot on net. Goalie comes out of the crease to challenge. Nice play by the goalie. Miller plays it up to Carter. Carter takes a shot high off the crossbar. Would have been a really good shot if it had been about 7 inches lower. Carter's going to step up again. Tries to backhand it in, but it gets deflected. Now Eggy steps up to try to hold the zone. Elks aggressively holding the zone with the defenders. Carter's stepping up into the play, and so is Eggy. There's an offsides on the Elks. Didn't see it, but doesn't mean it didn't happen. Score 0-0, 2:27 remaining. I just noticed I didn't start the clock. Sorry about that. If you've watched before, you know that's the Achilles heel of said sports reporter. Looks like the third line's on for the Elks. Maverick's going to win that faceoff back to Carter. Carter has that deflected off his stick. Maverick chips it into the zone. Now it comes back out of the zone. Carter challenges the Stma player, comes out to the white. The white still controlling. Now Jacobson's got it. Jacobson plays that up to Toft. Toft looks for it. Temporarily, it was in his skates. Holmes plays it down into the corner. Jacobson gives chase. Jacobson gets tied up. Oh, there's a call on somebody. Not sure who they're calling. Roughing on someone. I think it's on Toft. Wow, okay. Toft gets called for roughing behind the play. He was up high. Drew was battling down low. And Toft goes to the box for 2. I would have to go back and review the film on that one. And something happened behind the play. I'm guessing Toft got caught in a retaliation type situation. It's usually the second guy that gets caught. All right, the Elks will have to kill off a 2-minute power play here for St. Michael. 1:33 remaining in the first period. Jackson and Lurberd playing D. Comes out to Harris's stick. Harris has got it. He plays it up to Peterson. Peterson chips it down low. She goes to work. She'll be the first player to her own chip. Jackson tried to hold the zone there, but the puck came across the line, so that is an offsides on Elk River. Pretty good crowd here for both sides tonight. Maybe it just feels that way because we're in a smaller rink. St. Michael's got it now. They circle back into their own zone. They take a look. They play it up the right side. Now it comes over to the center. That gets knocked off his stick. That's Harris giving chase. St. Michael's got it, but they're offsides again. A lot of offsides here in the first period. 48 seconds remaining in the first period. Score 0-0. Elk River not with a lot of scoring opportunities. A couple times they've had it in close, but St. Michael's done a good job of collapsing and knocking it away before any opportunities develop right up front. Orrin likewise hasn't seen a whole lot of action in the first period. A couple of shots, he's made a couple of nice saves, but nothing like the previous games we played, that's for sure. That puck comes out of the zone. St. Michael brings it back. They go D to D. D throws it in deep, no ice. Holmes chases it down for Elk River. Comes out to, whoa, he misplays it. Miller had it for a second, loses it off his stick. That gets thrown right back down into the Elk River zone. Jackson will collect the loose puck. Jackson takes a look, and the period ends. 23 seconds remaining on the penalty to Toft. So St. Michael will start the second period with a power play. Should be a minute here before we start. First intermission is brought to you by the sunny state of Florida. Come early, come often. There's a reason they call it the Sunshine State. Elk River coaching staff giving their direction to the Pee Wee players for the Elks. You look across the ice at the difference in size on the team. Carter coming in, number 15 at the tallest, going all the way down to the smallest there on the far right, which would be Drew Jacobson. But you can get a pretty good idea of how small Elk River is. A lot of first years on this team. They have another year to grow. All right, we'll switch sides. St. Michael now defending the east zone. We got Oren Jensen defending the west. Elk River's going to throw out that white line. Oh, and they mix it up. Oh no, it's because of the penalty kill here still. Carter steps up, takes that away. Millis tries to get through some heavy traffic. Puck finally comes off the boards. Maverick takes it up the middle of the ice. He shuffles it over to Jacobson. Jacobson backhands it. It goes about a foot wide to the left. To the right of the goalie, to our left, as we watch. All right, St. Michael brings it out of the zone. Little misplay there. That's Toft on the back check. He's finally out of the penalty box. Oren comes out to assist his D. That gets misplayed by Jackson. Toft maybe wasn't ready for it or it wasn't on his tape. I couldn't tell. Jacobson gives chase. He's got it. He tries to get it out of the zone. That gets pulled right off his stick. Looks like Millis down there buried his guy in the corner. That created a turnover for the Elks. Jacobson tries to bring it into the zone. It was for a second. Now it's out of the zone. St. Michael goes down, shoots high. Oren saw it the whole way, gloved it like a baseball player would. 13:38 remaining, and I forgot to start the clock again. I'll just run the clock, and hopefully eventually they'll match up. Christian's in the face-off dot for the Elks. Looks like you got Lerberg, Miller, Gustafson, and Holmes down there. Face-off is one area where the Elks have been beat a couple times this year. Right off the face-off, quick shot, have led to some scoring opportunities for the other teams. This one turns out a lot better for Elk River. They bring it out of the zone. Christian's got it. Christian drives, shoots, scores! Christian with a nice shot. Beats the goalie up in the corner. And the Elks put one in the back of the net. Joe drove the net, went wide. Had it deflected for a second. He's strong, so he gets it back. Shoots, upper corner, scores. Tough one to defend for the St. Michael goalie. Nothing wrong with that attempt on a save. It's just a good shot. Lerberg's got it. Lerberg picks up his head, takes a look, plays it up to Christian. St. Michael's got it now. They're going to bring it through the neutral zone. Miller knocks it. Looks like the Elks got a little pep in their step right now. That's Gustafson now. He's got it in neutral ice. Gustafson just throws it up into the zone. He's tied up. He rides his guy into the boards, or his guy rode him into the boards, depending on how you want to look at it. Elks calling for a hook. There's a shot on net. That's Peterson. She was in close. She's fighting to get it back. She knocks it off a stick. She's down. She pops back up. The Knights are going to try to clear it. They get it out of the zone. It's a 2-on-1 opportunity, but Peterson with a nice back check. She takes it away. She's going to go behind the net. She plays with speed up to, I think that's Jacobson. Or that's Gustafson, excuse me. I get them confused a lot. There's a shot on net. Oren comes out, makes a save right into the glove. Job by Oren to shut that one down. Didn't allow for a rebound. 12-12 now on the official game clock here in the second period. Oren takes a little stroll out of the net, goes over to the boards. Now he's back in net. He's ready. Jackson collects the loose puck. Jackson's got it. He throws it up the boards. Kind of rides up along the liner and then comes back down. Oh, that's Dahlberg. He's going to get called for a penalty. He gave a little forearm shiver and then a nice shove. The Knights player went down, and that's going to draw a penalty every single time. So the Elks will go back into the box. The Knights will go back on the power play. 11:55 now remaining on the official game clock. Peterson in the face-off dot. Elks have Eggy and Harris are back there, along with Peterson, and it looks like Jackson. The Knights win the face-off. There's a shot on net. Gets blocked before it ever gets to Oren. Nice little play by Harris up to Peterson. She's fast. She's going to shoot. She scores. Shoots low. Goes under the pad. Puts it away on the breakaway. And the Elks get a shorty. 11:43 now remaining on the official game clock. Dahlberg was in the box for that one, so that was a shorty for the Elks. Looks like Jacobson and Maverick are out there for the Elk River. Jacobson comes away with it, throws it down into the Knights zone. The Knights chase after it. They'll collect it. D picks up his head, throws it over to the wing. The wing tries to play it to the center, but he has to circle back, so it kind of breaks up the timing of the zone exit. Knights still playing with it in their own zone. They're going to finally get it into the neutral zone with some speed. Jackson's back. Oh, he gets past Jackson. Takes a shot. That goes. Great save by Oren. It was a kick save. Nice shot. He tried to go wide on Oren. Oren read it and kicked it out. Good reaction time by Oren there. 106, 105 remaining on the penalty of the Elks. Millis now challenges his guy down low. Jackson's still in there for the Elks on D as well. All right, Millis comes away with the loose puck after a short battle in their own zone. He's got some room. He's going to take it. He goes wide. Now he circles in front of the net. He tries a toe drag, but it gets taken away. Just one too many players to go around in that scenario. Millis does a really good job on the back check. Almost gets it back, but doesn't. That gets bopped around a little bit. Knocks off a few sticks. Kind of rattles around and finally ends up in Oren's glove. Oren casually takes a look around. He stays down for just a second. He's kind of just... he's chatting with Millis. All right, Miller wins that face-off back to Holmes. Holmes plays it back to Miller. Miller has that taken away. Gustafson comes away with it. He throws it up to Miller. Gustafson chases after it, but not before St. Michael can bring it back through the neutral zone into the Elk River zone. St. Michael loses that off a stick. That gets played nicely to Miller. Miller chips it ahead to himself. Oh, he dives, but he can't get to the puck. Miller now battles behind the net. Millis now, or no, that's Dahlberg that comes to help. He's out of the box. 9:31 remaining in the second period. The clocks are almost aligned. St. Michael brings it down into the Elks zone. They throw it behind the Elk River net. If you just joined us, it's 2-0 Elk River on a couple of nice goals. A breakaway by Jaden Peterson. And a shot by Joe Christian that went in the net as well. That was a nice shot from the left side. Beat the goalie high. Millis has got it back. He takes it to the neutral zone. He throws it in, but it's not before the Elks are offside. Just that little delay throws off the timing. 8:42 on the game clock here in the second period. There's the drop. Peterson ties up her person in the face-off circle. And St. Michael will come away with that draw. Dahlberg gives chase. St. Michael is forced to retreat. They try to throw it up through the zone, but Lerberg's right there. Lerberg gets a foot race. Lerberg's got it. Lerberg backhands it up to Harris. Lerberg and Harris doing the work over there for the Elks. Now Eggy's got it. Eggy flips it up to Harris, but it plays right through his legs. He didn't see it. Harris chips it out to back for the Knights. Comes out of the zone. He's a good skater. You can tell he's got speed. Throws it up to 16, but he tries to make a move, but can't. That's Eggy who clears the zone for the Elks. That gets played down deep. Lerberg will give chase. Lerberg tries to chip it out. Lerberg gets it back to himself. Now Lerberg's going to backhand it up off the glass, out of the zone. St. Michael will have to retreat, go grab the puck. Elks change behind the play. Puck gets thrown up high, out of the zone. It's an ice. Oh, they waved it off. So one official was saying ice, ice, ice. The other official let him go. So that gets chipped in the zone. That's not an ice either. Oh, St. Michael's got a 2-on-1 opportunity here. It's Jackson back. Jackson looks. The pass is across. Oren slides across. A beautiful back and forth play leads to a goal for St. Michael. That was well done. Jackson was back. Jackson, I think, stayed neutral, and they just played ping pong back and forth until they eventually drew the goalie over to one side and scored. White line's out for the Elks right now. That's the third line. Jackson and Holmes on defense for the Elks. Someone pinched and shouldn't have because only Jackson was back, so I'm assuming that would be Holmes. 6:56 now on the game clock. Holmes gives chase. He ties up his guy temporarily. He wins that race to the puck. Elks come away with it. We'll see how the Elks react here to a little adversity here in the second period. That puck comes out of the zone. It's not an ice. Toft gives chase. Jackson steps up nicely on that one, picks off a pass that would have been a breakaway. That's Jacobson getting a little feisty there along the boards for Elk River. Jackson steps up again, blocks another shot. Christian retrieves the loose puck. Christian hasn't knocked off his stick, but it comes right to Millis. Millis plays it up to Jacobson. Jacobson just can't control it, goes out of the zone. Jacobson goes off for a change. Here come the Knights again, but they lose the puck to Christian. Christian can't get it over to Gustafson, who is all alone in front of the net. Millis plays that to Christian. That gets lost temporarily. Back to Christian. Christian plays it nicely over to Miller. Miller's got it. Shoots wide. Goes wide right. I think that was Lerberg that held it on the right side there for the Elks. He throws it down low. It's back on Lerberg's stick. He's going to go off the boards right to Miller. Miller plays it right back to Lerberg. Lerberg's got it, but he's got a man right on him. Plays it down low to Lerberg. Or to Miller, excuse me. The Knights are playing high, so the Elks should. There's Lerberg. He's going to step up, take a shot in the slot. Oh, just goes over the net. Comes out to Miller. Miller takes a shot. Oh, the goalie blocks that one. That was Christian, excuse me. Comes out, Lerberg's going to pinch hard. Lerberg wins the race, gets it down to Miller. Miller can't hold it, though, and back to Lerberg. Lerberg does a little dipsy-do, throws it right back into Miller. Miller's got it now. Skates, takes a look, turns around, throws it to the other side. That's Gustafsson looks, but can't get there. Comes to Lerberg. Lerberg plays it back to Gustafsson. Gustafsson goes to the left side, but there's nobody home. Elks were changing back there, and nobody was on the left side. The Knights throw it out of the zone to retrieve the pressure. 4:33 on the game clock. 4:21 on my... Oops, sorry about that. Bumped it with my knee. All right, looks like Peterson's going to be in the face-off dot. Got Harris to the right of her and Dahlberg to the left of her. Holmes holds it, throws it down low. That's Dahlberg that's got it. Dahlberg's behind the net. He plays it across to the other side over to Egge. Egge skates down hard to cut off the angle. Elks held it temporarily, but now it's brought out of the zone. Here's St. Michael coming back into the Elks zone. Elk River gives chase to the loose puck. That's Harris. Harris and Dahlberg down in the corner for the Elks. Some pushing and some loving going on along the boards, but the Knights come away with that puck. Peterson nicely ties up her guy, but it comes out of the zone. Holmes is going to chase down that puck. Holmes throws it behind the net. Egge's got it. Egge throws it up to Dahlberg. It's along the boards. Holmes is out in front of the net playing defense for the Elks. Knights carry it in. There's a shot on net, and it goes in. It's a goal. No, nobody cut off the angle. Just let him skate right in on the goalie. Walk right in and take a shot, and Orrin couldn't make the save, so it's 2-2. And Elk River is on their heels. So that's one you don't want to see happen. You got to cut that guy off going to the net. And I think that's one Orrin would like to have back as well. Oh, Jacobson goes down in a heap. It's right back in the Elks zone. You can tell that the Knights have a little pep in their step right now. Playing with a little adrenaline, I'm assuming, after that goal. Millis has got it. He shuffles it over to Jackson. Jackson gets tied up. This is exactly what happened just a few seconds ago. The Knights got a good scoring opportunity, and Elks are going to have to try to clear it here. Knights are controlling play on the perimeter. Elks can't clear, at least so far. There, they finally cleared out of the zone. That third line for the Elks. Millis has got the puck behind the net. He stops. Oh, gets taken away. Millis falls down. Maverick comes in to help out. Maverick throws it up. Jacobson challenges. Jacobson comes away with the puck. He has a breakaway opportunity. Jacobson drives, has it knocked off his stick at the last second. Puck comes to center ice. Christian tries to throw it back to Jacobson. Jacobson and the St. Michael player, Jacobson ends up going down. Puck's along the boards. Elks throw it into the zone. See if the forecheck can come away with the puck. Nope, St. Michael does. St. Michael throws it up out of the zone, through the neutral zone. Lerberg's playing D. It's number 5 against 11. Lerberg takes body the whole way. Puck never gets on net. Lerberg plays it up to Gustafsson. Gustafsson plays that up to Miller. Miller has it. No, he doesn't. Here comes St. Michael to the neutral zone. They throw it up to Eggy. Eggy's got it. Eggy takes a look, throws it off the boards. Oh, the arm goes up by the official. St. Michael touches up, and they're going to go to the box. 2 minutes for tripping on St. Michael. That'll put the Elks on the power play. Face-off will come back into the St. Michael zone. 2-2 contest. 1:02 remaining here in the second. Elks will be on the power play for the next 1 minute, 2 seconds. Elk River puts Miller, Peterson, Dahlberg, Millis, and Jackson out there right now on the power play. Goes over to Millis. Millis has got it. He throws it to Miller. Miller back to Millis. Millis has got it. Shoots. Gets deflected out front, but harmlessly away from the net. Dahlberg collects the loose puck. Throws it back to Millis. Millis back to Jackson. Jackson takes a shot. That's right out front. Elks have 2 slots at it. 2 swings. The goalie made a nice save. Pad save. The Elks tried to throw it up over the pad. Couldn't get it up over the pad. The puck comes out of the zone. Elk River bench was yelling, help him. They wanted Miller to come in and help Dahlberg because it was a 2-on-1 situation. Jackson's got it. Jackson takes a look. He tries to throw it up to Dahlberg, but Dahlberg can't get his stick on it. 14 seconds now in the period. Comes up to Jackson. 13, 12, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And that's the end of the period. So Elk River can't cash in. 58 seconds remaining on the power play. Elk River had a few shots. But St. Michael was equal to that task, and they made all the saves, so it stays a 2-2 contest going into period 3. So it's a 2-2 contest after 2 periods. This game's definitely going to be settled in the third. I think they turned off the heat. Oh. All right, Elk River controls off the faceoff. Miller with a nifty little move, grabs in, shoots, backhands, it goes wide. Just a bit outside. Peterson comes away with the puck. She's behind the net. She takes a look. Elk still on the power play. Goes up to Lerberg. Lerberg holds. Throws it over to Millis. Millis has got it. Millis shoots. Oh, he didn't shoot. He passed it over to Joe. It was a sauce pass. Joe couldn't control. So he ties up his guy along the boards. Peterson comes to help, but the puck squirts out and comes out of the zone. Millis quickly collects it, circles, throws it back into the zone. 20 seconds remaining on the power play now for Elk River. Peterson comes away with it, throws it up to Lerberg. Lerberg steps, shoots. That goes off a blocker. Miller's got it. He whiffs, collects it again, throws it over to Peterson. Peterson's got it. She throws it up to Millis. Millis taps it over to Miller. 1 second. That's it. Oh, something in the crease, maybe? Calling Christian in the crease. Christian in the crease? I think it was in the crease call. Not sure. So I think Christian set up camp in the blue paint, and the ref called it in the crease. They've been calling that a lot this year. Elks lose the face-off. Knights will retreat, go get it in their own zone. Knights take a look. They throw it up to the wing. The wing throws it, tries to throw it to the center. Lerberg steps up, intercepts. Lerberg goes around a guy. Lerberg's got a head of steam on him. He's going to take it in. He's going coast to coast. He tries to put it in on net. Doesn't work. Didn't have much of a shooting lane there. Knights did a good job of collapsing on Lerberg. There's just a little shot on net by Harris. Just a little quick wrister. Sometimes those go in. Well, the Knights have a 2-on-1 opportunity. Lerberg hustles back, though. Oh, there's a backdoor opportunity by the Knights. Like to see Lerberg pick up that trailer on that play. He had him temporarily, then he got caught puck watching. And that led to a golden scoring opportunity. Oren had dove, but I don't think he would have made the stop, but the Knights didn't get their stick on it. So there's a shot, goes off Oren's glove. Oh, it gets cleared out by Lerberg right out front. Lerberg goes hard off the glass. Whew. Elks dodge another bullet. The puck goes, it's in on net, it's really close. Lerberg swats it away, puts it right into Oren's glove. So luckily Elk River had collapsed on that. Otherwise, that was a golden scoring opportunity for St. Michael. 12:41 on the game clock. Oh, there's a shot on net right out front. Oren made the save. There's a rebound opportunity, but the Knights didn't get to it first. They're still controlling play, though. They throw it in on net. Finally, Oren gloves it. Stick comes up high into Holmes's helmet. He gives get a little shove to let him know he didn't like it. Whew. And the Elks will change up, and they desperately need it after that. Oof, duh. 12:23 on the official game clock here in the third period. 2-2 contest. Tell you what, the Elks need to pick me up. I hope we can put one in the back of the net here. Make it a 3-2 contest. Peterson's buzzing. She gets it over to Harris. Harris turns, but St. Michael's right there to take it off his stick. Peterson's got it again. She'll throw it in deep for the Elks. That's Harris giving chase. Comes just past Peterson's stick. A nice back check by Peterson. Oh, there's a shot on net. The puck's right in front. It goes in the net. Oren misplays it, and it gets past him. That's a killer. 3-2 St. Michael. Looks like that one will. And Drugsma is sharing his optimism for the team. .11:41 on the official game clock. So Peterson will take the face-off for the Elks. Dahlberg throws it across the blue line, but St. Francis is right there. All the ball's down, but he makes a nice little play. Gets it out of the zone. Lerberg gives chase. He'll pick up that loose puck. Picks up his head. He takes a look. He goes off the glass. Gets past everybody. Comes to a St. Francis stick. There's Eggy who steps up, makes a nice play. Eggy carries it into the zone. Eggy skates down low, takes a shot, but it goes wide. It might have been deflected. Missed the net by a mile. Oh, there's a shot. That goes wide left. Where's the center? Go get it, Peterson. No, there's already two Elks in there. Looks like F1 and F2 going to work on the play. Puck is in control of St. Francis. St. Francis, what am I saying? St. Michael. Too many Saints. 10:39 on the game clock. 3-2 St. Michael. Lerberg's going to chase after that one. He beats Stma to the puck. Makes a nice little reverse move, picks up his head, throws it out. And that's Harris, I think, that has it taken away, but Peterson's got it. Peterson now comes up. She picks up her head, throws it up to Dahlberg. Dahlberg plays it nicely through the legs of the Stma player, but then Dahlberg goes off for a change. Gustafson steps up. He intercepts it. Little battle down in the Elks zone. Millis comes away with it. Millis tries to chip it up. It works. Christian collects it. Christian goes down the side like he did before. Oh, throws it back to Miller. So good defense by St. Michael there. They rode Joe off the puck. Miller's got it. Miller backhands it, but it's just to St. Michael. Holmes has got it. Holmes steps in. He'll shoot it from downtown. That goes off a pad. Another shot goes off a pad. It's Miller trying to get it back in front of the net, but St. Michael cut him off. All right, he's behind the net right now, and there's a nice little play by Gustafson to hold it in the zone. Oh, Holmes has got a one-on-one situation. Holmes tries to make the play. He does. Orrin actually makes the play. Orrin makes a nice save. Oh, there's a toe dragger on Millis. Oh, Millis gets it back. Millis tries to go wide. We could use Millis' speed right now. I'm going to keep winding that clock down to, it's 8:30 on the official game clock. I'd like to see Miller just drive hard, or Millis, drive hard on that play. Go. Turn on the burner. Comes out to Jacobson. Jacobson's got it now. He carries it to the neutral zone, and he has it off his stick, but Toff's there. Back to Toff. Toff tries to throw it back to Jacobson. It's right to St. Francis. Eggy steps up. That goes off a shin. Maverick's got it. Maverick just backhands it. .802 on the game clock. Jacobson makes a move, shoots, but that goes wide right by about 5 feet. Looks like, I think it's Maverick and Toff down in the corner doing the F1 and F2 work. And it's 2-on-1. They should have came away with it, but they didn't. Eggy steps up, holds his own, at least for a second. And it comes out of the zone. It's a 2-on-1 situation. Jackson's back again for the Elks. That was Eggy who made a nice back-checking effort. Toff's got it now. Toff misplays it over to Jacobson. Jacobson's got it. I say misplayed because it got deflected, and he had ice. Just had to make a little move. He had plenty of space and time. Just like to see him carry that up with confidence. Go to the net. All right, Jackson's got it. He's in the neutral zone. Jackson shoots. Oh, a nice shot, and the goalie gloves it. Jackson, a nice shot. It was wide right. The goalie just gloved it. It was nice. Nice save. All right, the face-off will be in the Knights zone. It's going to be Peterson, Dahlberg, and it looks like Harris over there on the right wing. Oh, that gets played just past Lerberg, but Millis gets it. It gets deflected out front. Millis has got it. Millis, just drive, Millis. Go around this guy and go. There, Millis gets through him. Millis is going to place it over. Nobody home for the Elks. He played it about 4 feet in front. Well, I shouldn't say nobody's home. They were home. Millis just couldn't get to him. Played it about 4 feet in front of Harris. Plays it up to Lerberg. Lerberg shuffles it back down along the boards. Comes over to Harris. Ow! Millis almost lost it at the blue line. It would have been a breakaway. Lerberg steps up, tries to hold the zone, can't. And Lerberg gets it back. Lerberg takes a look. It's up the middle, but Peterson can't control. Off her tape. And the Elks will change. 5:59 on the game clock. Christian's going to take the face-off. Red needs the equalizer here. Tried to start the clock there. The ref stood up and then went back down. Looks like Holmes and Eggy playing defense for the Elks right now. The Knights carried in deep. Christian will go pick up that loose puck. He throws it up to Miller. Miller throws it up the boards. Gustafson gives chase. Gustafson looked like he was on one of those log rides. St. Michael shoots. Oren saves it. That'll stop the clock with 5:31 remaining. Christian will take the face-off for the Elks. Elks find themselves in a very common position here, down 1 goal in the third period. They should be very familiar with this. Christian has a breakaway. Here's Christian. He's challenged. He shoots. Oh, it goes wide of the net. Christian gets tied up. He goes down. Harris has got it. Harris throws it up to Jackson. Jackson throws it in low. Harris goes after it again. I think he's going to try to play it back. Nope, he turns. Nice little play. Turns and throws it back to Christian. Christian tries to throw it out front, but nobody can get a stick on it for Elk River, so it comes back through the neutral zone. 4:52 remaining in the game. Here's a toe drag, but Jackson says, I don't think so. He throws it up to Christian. Christian gets it over to Harris. Harris has got it. Harris has got Christian with him. He throws it back to Christian. Christian dives, shoots. It goes in. It's in the net. That's a goal. So Christian dives, gets a stick on it, and the puck flutters into the net. That's the second goal for Christian in this game. Ties it up 3-3. Wasn't pretty, but it was effective. So we're tied up here Friday night with 4:35 remaining in the third period.
Go Elks! Go score!
It's Toft who comes away with the puck. Toft throws it down in the zone, but St. Michael brings it right back out. Here comes St. Michael with speed into the Elks zone. That's Jackson playing defense. Oh, throws out front. Dangerous little play. Gets deflected there. It's still down low. Jackson trying to get it out of the zone. Needs help. Elks just a split second too slow on helping out here. Gets thrown in again. Blocked by a skate of Maverick. Maverick gets it out of the zone nicely. Toft gives chase. St. Michael will pick up that loose puck. That puck gets played up and out of play. .354 on the game clock. Tie game. Peterson in the faceoff circle. Elks kind of win that one. There's a high stick by someone. Looks like on the Elks, so it's going to come back the other direction. And the Elks shuffle their way on back down into their own zone. .347 on the official game clock. Jackson comes away with the face-off. Throws it to Dahlberg, but Dahlberg just goes off his tape. Dahlberg collects the loose puck. He tries to throw it down the middle, but it gets deflected. Oh, there's a pass right out front, but it was behind Miller. Dahlberg picks up the loose puck again behind the Elks net. He throws it over to Miller. Miller's got it. He throws it out front. He doesn't look. And it goes right on a St. Michael stick, but Carter steps up, makes a really nice play at the blue line. Actually, in the neutral zone. Carter's got it. Carter's driving, shoots. Oh, it goes wide left. So Carter drove to the right, and the shot went all the way to the left. Elks buzzing a little bit here. Oh, there's a penalty coming up on St. Michael. If they touch up, there it is. So Elks will go on a power play. 2:58 on the official game clock. So for 2 minutes, Elk River will have a power play. Looks like Lerberg and Millis will be on the power play along with Harris, Christian, and Gustafson. That's an elbow call on St. Michael. So, see what Elk River can do on the power play here. You got Lerberg, Millis, Gustafson, Christian, and Harris. Comes out to Millis. Millis plays it over to Lerberg. Lerberg's got it, takes a look, shoots. Oh, that just goes over the net. Boy, I'd like to see him shoot that low. Christian can't control it. So St. Michael comes away with a 2-on-2 opportunity. They're just going to be happy to throw it down. Christian comes back, does a back check, lifts the kid's stick, comes out on a Harris. Harris now tries to control. Lerberg's got his back. Harris, nice little move. Oh, shoots, and it doesn't get into the back of that. Here's another shot right out in front, but not on net. Christian going for the hat trick. Comes out to Millis. Millis back to Harris. Harris now, or that's Lerberg, sorry. Lerberg takes a look, throws it out front. There's a shot right on front. There's another shot. Oh, 2 saves by the St. Michael goalie. Millis uses his height there to hold his own. There's Lerberg, steps up. Lerberg's going to take a look. He's going to shoot. Oh, it just goes off the goalie's blocker. .158 remaining in the contest. And it comes out of the zone. Millis backs up. He picks up his head. He takes a look. He likes what he sees. He's going to drive. He's going to go wide. Millis goes wide. Millis throws it up front. There's Harris on the back door. 1 second too late. He throws it out to Gustafson. Gustafson's got it. 40 seconds remaining on the power play. Millis has got it. Millis shoots. Millis, it goes low, and it gets deflected by the goalie up into the netting. But they didn't stop play. So it comes back to Millis. Oh, Lerberg goes down temporarily. Millis throws it out. Shot, scores! So the St. Michael crowd not happy because the puck had gone up into the netting. The refs didn't blow it dead. They just continued play. And because of that, Millis had a look, took a shot it low, got deflected up into the net. So it's 4-3 Elk River, 1:23 remaining on the clock. 26 seconds remaining on the power play. So Elk River battled back, tied it up. Now they just got that bounce they needed, and they are winning by a goal, but there is 1:20 seconds. So Elk River drives. It's in the St. Michael's zone. All right, you want to see our D play conservative here. Don't get caught on falling back on a power play. 107. There is an offsides on Elk River. So 107 on the official game clock. That puck is going to come down into the Elk zone. Questionable offsides there, but I think he lost control of the puck for a second. Peterson's now going to be in the face-off dot for the Elks. 107 on the official game clock. The penalty is over after the goal. Elks crowd wants him to drop the puck. There's a puck that goes right in front of Oren. Comes over to Dahlberg. Dahlberg plays it out nicely over to Miller. Miller, that's cut off. That's hockey. Settle down. That puck comes out of the zone. So St. Michael will have to retreat. They throw it, but it's going to be intercepted by Dahlberg. Dahlberg does a nice job, steps up, intercepts that pass. Comes out to Peterson. Peterson taps it. She's going after it. Oh, she loses it. Dahlberg tried to come and cut it off. 2 Elks are back. It's a 2-on-2 situation. Oh, Carter does a nice job of playing D. Knocks it off the stick. St. Francis. They're buzzing. They're trying to throw it out front. Dahlberg steps up again and knocks it out. And Miller's able to swing and get it out. Dahlberg's on his horse. He's chasing down the best player. There's goalie's pulled. 10 seconds remaining in the game. They swing around. They throw it out front. St. Michael's now got it. They lose it in the neutral zone. The Elk River just can't get to it. Dahlberg swings around, shoots at it, and the Elks win it. In a close contest, Elk River comes away with the W. Lerberg goes out, gives a big hug to Orrin. The rest of the team joins him. There's a celebration as the Elks get a long-needed and long-awaited win. Happy Friday. Elk River gets a win. Have a great weekend.